Charlie Pride's biggest hit back at home in Ireland.
Sunday morning, I bet.
Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statues are standing still in the hall. What will the tiny crowd that you laughing at help you dry your tears when the dew wears off the crystal chandelier? Been into well with folks you knew, and it's plain to see that the likes of me don't get with you.
I love him.
So trade you for the guarantee of a well-to-do. Have you turned away from the love I offered you? Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stiffly in the hall. What will the time be round that you're laughing loud and you dry your tears? Oh, when the dew wears off on your crystal chandelier, I see your picture in the news most every day. The chosen girl of the social girl, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. And the love we knew will come home to you someday. Sing it for Charlie, folks. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the time be found that has you laughing loud and we dry your tears? Oh, when the dew wears off from the crystal chandelier. Oh, when the dew wears off from your crystal chandelier.
That was beautiful. I've seen it before. I hope he tells you about it.
Very privileged to have that video footage of Charlie. I asked him back in 2016 if he would record that for me so that I could sing with him in our shows. I just loved him. I loved his music and I loved him, the person as well. And he had no hesitation. And you know, I can't believe that I can tell you that I knew Charlie Pride and I was a friend and he was a friend of mine, because I grew up listening to him and loving his music, and I could never even have imagined that I would meet him, never mind that I would get to sing with him and record with him. And back in 1989, when I presented my first television show on Irish television, Charlie Pride made the trip across the Atlantic and he was my very first guest. So there began the friendship that lasted right up until the very last day. And on the other side, my favourite singer of all time, ladies and gentlemen, many of you know, is the great Loretta Lynn. I just love Loretta Lynn. And again, I got to know Loretta, and she came in 1989 to be on that TV show too. And you know, it's beyond, I suppose, what you could ever hope for. And I was thinking, I'd think about it often, you know, I think about both of them, because Charlie was somebody that I met both of them on numerous occasions away from the stage, and got to spend quiet time with them. And it's difficult for me, I suppose, you know yourselves, to sing Loretta's songs, because most of the songs that Loretta wrote and sang, she was almost always giving out about us men. nearly always she was giving us a hard time. And I was sitting with her one day down in Hurricane Mills, just the two of us in the kitchen of the house, or the living room kitchen. And she was sitting on the lazy boy, lying back, relaxing. And I was sitting right at the end of the lazy boy, you know, looking at her and talking to her. And she was telling me about different songs that she had written and how she wrote them and when she wrote them. And then there was a wee lull, and I foolishly said to Loretta Lynn, I said, Loretta, I says, why did you write so many songs against men? Well, she pulled the arm of the lazy boy and she popped. She sat right up and she was almost in my face, and she just looked at me and she said, honey, she said, I just told it like it was. What could I say? I'm going to ask Lorraine one more time to take centre stage and pay tribute to the coal miner's daughter. And here we are.